Whoa, whoa, welcome back to the Dutch show. I logged in and this is happening right now. I like immediately hit record. I don't know what the hell. Oh my god, it's like a nuke strike. What the fuck? Am I safe in here? Wow, that was nuts. Okay, so we now know that the mechanic station is safe. What is it shooting at? Whoa. Is that gonna be a thing? Wow. Okay, so welcome back to the Dutch show. Wow, man, I logged in and hit record just in time. So I'm wondering if that... Oh, I have a theory that that's gonna be like, I mean, sure, the mechanic shop protected us, but if we like make a base somewhere, chances are that's gonna destroy our fucking base. And I'm wondering if all those like... Whew, okay, let me not complete that sentence because that's future projection here. Okay, so last episode we did the glow lab. This episode, it's pretty much going to be all about we got to do supplying farmers, which this is green. So we have to basically do the farm, complete the farmer supply request, 1 of 3 completed deliveries, and 1 of 3. So we need 2 more. Essentially, we need 2 more deliveries and 2 more deposits for tomatoes, which is going to be fun because it's just farming and like waiting. I mean, it's not gonna be a big deal for you guys because yeah, well, you know why it's not going to be a big deal for you guys. So I don't know, does that kill, like, look, there's, what's this? Oh yeah, it kills cows and everything. That's shit, man. There it is, dude. It's like over the mechanic shop. Oh, it's coming this way. Let's bail. I'm gonna go to the packing station right now and get the farm going. Mechanic station is over here somewhere. We'll put, I think, or did I put, I think I may have built the farm again over there by the mechanic station. I think I may have thrown it up. I don't know if I did any farming or planted anything. But now I'm like so lost right now. Yeah, see, that thing's coming over here, dude. That thing's like following me. It like knows. It's like a perimeter scanner. I'm half tempted just to see like what happens if I do like go under the beam. Clearly it's gonna launch all those missiles right at me. Okay, so the farm is over this way. Did I not set the okay, so yeah, so here's the farm. Oh, okay, yeah. So yeah, I did a farm and I did a raid and it just a tote bot got up here and essentially destroyed everything but 2. Yeah, so I think if they glitch, they can glitch up here, up on here. So what I was thinking about doing is I'm gonna restructure the farm. I might raise this a little bit higher. One more, and then yeah, basically essentially just farming. So I'll get this set up and then we'll start farming. I might and then just do it all at once. I'm gonna so we need 20 potatoes each. I need actually more because one of the raids, the second tomato raid I did, for some reason I only got 16. I planted 20 seeds. So I don't recall 4 being destroyed, but maybe. So I'm going to probably add some more soil, and then I don't know, just get barriers going. So yeah, if anything, oh, there's a flipper bot right there. So yeah, if anything happens, I'll clue you guys into it. All right, so I went through one farm raid. I'll put another farm raid on camera. I just didn't really want to do all of them. This one was sick. And you know what? My bad. The one I should have put on camera would have been this one. This one went pretty well. I put like these trees around the area, and I didn't have enough. I ran out of tomatoes, so I was like, well, I need potatoes anyways for this crappy ass. It looks like they did get one potato, but what I'm gonna do, essentially what I am doing is the more soil I get, I'll expand, and then essentially I can put like crops that aren't as important around the borders, or just, I don't know, precisely make the fence kind of wider. Okay, so here's what I did off camera while I was waiting for the farm to grow. I was gonna do an RV, and then I was like, I want to experience the whole like trailer thing to see if it's any better, because in the previous version, I guess the game physics were all, it glitched out when you had a bearing attached. You know, I mean, it's just, I don't know the details of it. All I know is that it just really glitched out. So I just quickly like created this thing, and I can detach it. Yeah, it's like super heavy, and it's not in a good position. What the Dutch? Hang on, yeah, and I'm not good with trailers at all. I like the whole this is why I was never a truck driver, just because the whole this is still work in progress, but I got a ramp to get up there. So it's, in a sense, it's like a Winnebago. It's like one of those motorhome trailers, right? I was gonna go with an RV, and I still might do an RV, but I wanted to get like this. I wanted just to be rambling, you know, because I'm the rambler. So I got the crap on in here. All the chests that I had at the mechanic station are here. Yeah, and so I just ended up throwing in the refiner, and then we got the containers here. So essentially this is it. And then I was hoping, like, see, in my mind it was a lot bigger than it actually turned out. I might make this longer. However, I could get some packages in here. Like, we're gonna go and do packaging, right? Because I got a ton of tomatoes now. So, like, spending the time to like cut down these logs and place them, I don't even know. I part of me feels like it was worth it, because it's essentially all I need is basically to stall. So if they come over here and they start messing with these logs, and they're coming over here this way and messing with these logs, that gives me time where they're not messing around here, right? So I mean, essentially they're crappy ass barriers. However, it's a delay, right? And it's a stall where I can get over here, kill these bots, and then I can get over here and kill these bots. Now that I have a little bit more ammo, I can, you know, essentially, if they're really freaking, if they really break in, I can just totally shoot them, well, as best as I can with the scrap gun. I mean, okay, granted, it's better than nothing. Oh, right. So I got this, but this button is for the stands in case I want to like leave this. I can have it stand up and it's not like crooked. Oh, and I used those windows that I collected earlier that I said I was like, oh, I could use these windows. But one of the problems is, okay, first of all, the trailer aspect. I'm just not good with the trailer aspect. It seems to be the game is functioning pretty good with the bearing. It's just a lot of operator error on my part. So I gotta watch out for that freaking that scanner blimp. I don't know what we want to call it, but it basically scans, and it's been out. Like when I was off camera, it was completely like out and scanning everywhere, and I was trying to avoid it. But it's basically like a drone attack, essentially. That's what it is. So all right, so here's what we can do. So we hit this guy, right, and this comes up like that. And then what I've been doing is, I think I've been doing like this and just leave the bearing on there. I don't know. I can't remember the way I did it before. All right, we got our stuff. So let's, oh, whoa, yeah. Now my engine is like super. I could probably attach some of the back wheels. Oh yeah, dude, this is crazy now. We got tomatoes. So yeah, that's that drone blimp. I don't know, and I don't even know if I can like take it on. That could be an episode, right? Yeah, look, just to get from the mechanic station to the farm and then to here, I filled up before I left the mechanic station. I filled that up with 10 gas, right? We need a gas can, I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you that much for sure. You know what, let's do this here. Do I have stuff? Oh, I have the pump in here. Can I? Yeah. Yeah, can I just do it like that, please? Oh, and we have... Yeah, see, I need 4 tomatoes. We pretty much have a set, but I just need 4 more tomatoes, okay? So I'll grow, like, more tomatoes. Now I'm curious to see if this will make 1, right? Dang it. I'm curious if it keeps it in the meter like it did before. Do I still have that button on here? Oh, I do. I have 2 buttons. Ooh, how special. I want to see how a switch reacts to it, though. Let's turn that off for now. Okay, I want to see. Okay, so yeah, this needs to be that way. Oh yeah, I had to adjust my FOV, field of view. Okay, so that's green, so it should be. Now it should be 2, right? Oh, I don't have to keep hitting the switch. Oh, that's awesome. It does, look, it does keep it. And I threw in, what, 6 in there. Yeah, I threw in switch, but let me make sure I turn that switch off. Did I turn it off? No. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, cool. It keeps accurate count now. Nice. That is freaking Ginsburg right there. Wait, why does it do that? Okay, so here's my thinking here. Let me pull this guy up over here. And I just use the welding tool to just attach it, right? I mean, why are we... There's no need to make things complicated. I already make things complicated naturally. I don't need to, like, intentionally make things complicated. Can I go through here with this thing? Oh, wow. Wow, magically it just shrinks. So yeah, so essentially you can put it in here. I'm just gonna go turn this in right now and get it out of the way. But yeah, I mean, that's essentially what it is. We're just doing that sort of nonsense. So I should have that metal block here, and then I mean, I'm gonna work. This is gonna be a progress thing. I'm gonna work on that. I see. I was gonna do an RV, but then I'm like, man, I do not have the resources for that. And it's like, I was a little sad, but I'm just, that's the facts. I just don't have the resources to do that. Yeah, bam. Yeah, getting this puppy. Wait, oh, see, now it's doing it. Oh, look, it started. The only thing I did different is I added that vegetable crate. I'm not even sure if this is going to be able to make it up there. Look, I'm probably going to be out of gas anyways, too. Yeah, this is going to eat so much gas. So my thinking, it's like, realistically, we don't want to be driving with the trailer like all over the place, you know? So it's like, it's basically destination based, and of course I always go like the most complicated, difficult way. So it's gonna be destination based. So we use our little Jeep, or whatever we're calling it, our little car, you know, and go over to a place or scout some place out, and then we essentially take the trailer and we drop it or whatnot, right? Because this is going to be a gas guzzler, and until we get like the gas can and the whole like gas scenario situated, yeah, I just wanted to kind of have a mobile base. Like, I could technically drop this off at the farmer here if I wanted to. Oh yeah, look, I'm barely making it up. Hey Hubert, what's happening? I'm getting your guys' potatoes. Yeah, Hubert did some upgrades. Got some, and then what we could do is I could make a trail. I could just make a separate trailer for packages, and also for like caged farmers, because also if we think about it, we're gonna have to get like caged farmers going as well, right? All right, let's have this get sucked up there. Look at that. I don't see that blimp thing. Man, it was out. I'm like, okay, so we delivered. Okay, so check this out. First, let's look at the quest here, right? This states, now see, so completed deliveries is when we suck it up. That triggers, right? Now, because we sucked it up, and it's 2. So now completed deposits. So now they've separated this whole thing, which I don't know why, but maybe there's a good reason. I don't have to know why to keep playing. Now, if we deposit, this is going to go up, right? Now we have piston level 1, which is kind of cool. I'm curious, because these barriers, see, we need 2 of these guys, right? This, and these are blueprints, I believe, or schematics, right? So we can always make a truck. I can make a trailer for the car, and that way we can hold a bunch of caged farmers. That's like could be longer than this, or even longer. So what did that unlock? I don't think it unlocked anything here or opened up anything here. I think this is all the tomato section, right? And this is our next goal. So, but we do have the piston. So now if we look at, come on. And I used the 2 controllers. I didn't make any controllers. So the 2 controllers I used for that nonsense. Yeah, so okay, piston right here. So now we can make level 1 pistons. There's the chest. Okay. Pretty cool. Let me go work on getting the other farm going. I'll probably put the next raid on camera. Feedback. All right, so I got some trees here. I'm just working on the barricades. Just having a good time. I'm not even sure. Like the one first tree I got was super long, and I was like, I can't even drive this. It was dragging. So I cut it down, and then I got some more, and this is how we're doing it. This is how we're loading the trees back to it, right? So yeah, I'm just gonna place these as you know, just stall tactics, basically. All right. Never mind. Okay, now I'm ready to plant. And I don't think that where you start matters as far as direction with the bots, so I'm just gonna plant right here. I'm gonna plant more than just like 10 or more than just 20 of tomatoes, just so that I have some extra. Okay, we're set. So now we have the timer, and now look at the meter. So I think the more you plant, as far as like spaces go, and is also I'm assuming what you're planting as well, that meter is going to go up. So I have some kind of crappy barriers right now. But yeah, let's do this here. What do we got? 28 seconds. Yeah, no, I mean, like these logs are not really the best, but they are good. I found in the last farm they are a good stall tactic, just so it gives me time so they're not smashing up. And yeah, here they come. Where are they? There they come. Oh yeah, you see that? He just like walked right over that. Crap. Hang on, I'm not prepared. Hey, no. Hey, F you, dude. Okay. Yeah, okay, so this dude's stuck. Nice. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to those barriers. I'm looking forward to those actual concrete barriers, dude. Nice. Okay, so we lost one crop, it looks like, right? What is that I'm hearing? Okay. Sorry, I'm just hearing a freaking one of those Spidey bots. Yeah, see, he broke in. Those Spidey bots actually do some damage, dude. Let me tell you. They seem to be and even in the last chapter or whatever we're calling it, those that with their antennas, they like do some fucking damage. I'm over this whole like garbage scrap wall here. All right, I'll let this stuff grow and be back. All right, so we got the tomatoes, and I'm going to pack it up. Oh, it won't fit there. Will it fit on my bed? Where are you going to fit? That's going to tip me over. Well, I can fit it right there. Okay. Let's go bring these tomatoes back to the farmer, or bring these tomatoes to the farmer. That patrol drone was patrolling around. I think it was over that way. It seems like it does it. It really patrols the area. Like after you farm. I don't know. That's what I've been noticing. Let's see. Going up here. Yeah, so we got extra tomatoes. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to plant the carrots. Right after I was like recording, I was like, oh, I saw the carrots in the bag. I'm like, damn it, I forgot to plant those carrots. So we'll have to do that. We'll have to plant. I mean, I'm assuming that's going to be the next thing, since it was carrots. We're going to have to plant a bunch of carrots anyways. So, so we'll be doing that. Let's do this and see. We have one more. Whoa, we have one more delivery. So now it's, yeah, so we got the 3 completed deliveries. Now we have to deposit it. Hello. So next is this thing right here. Let's deposit that. Bam. Okay, so we got the drill unlocked. Oh wait, there's more stuff. Okay. Okay, so we can get fire extinguishers. So I guess the blue, those are schematics, and these are actually items. Gotcha. And yeah, see, carrots is now the next thing. Oh, I love how they did this. This is great. Now carrots. We're gonna have to. I'm thinking in the next couple episodes, we're gonna have to get like the whole people or the whole cage farmer thing going. Because I'd like to get some of these concrete big barriers, and then there's foundations, and then there's small foundations. I don't see any ceilings though. Does this do anything now? Okay. So I guess it's all gonna be right here. We can buy saw blades. All right, cool, perfect. So yeah, so I'll start growing some carrots and we'll get this done here. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm probably just gonna call it here then. I'll start planting some carrots that we have, and more tomato or more potatoes. You know what I really want to do though is I do want to I kind of want to let me get back to the mechanic station. I want to get the cook bot. I'm curious on the cook bot. So let me hit you guys up, and that's the last thing I'll do. Okay, so the audio didn't record. I think my having issues with the mic. But in this scene, I went back to the mechanic shop and made the cook bot. Checking out the cook bot. My whole curiosity was to see if it had any additional, like, maybe items to cook, and it turns out it doesn't, so, which is disappointing, but is neither here nor there.
Oh, the mayo gets onto the baguette, the vog steak gets laid on the mayo, the meat gets slapped onto the vog steak with a slice of tomato on top. Oh, I wish that I had a cook bot. Would be nice if I had a cook bot. Now I wait for the oven to go, and I can stuff my Dang it, I must have butt dialed with my phone. Thunderation. Oh, that's embarrassing. Real sorry about that.
And as you may guess, I laughed hysterically at that message. That was unbelievably funny, dude. Okay, so in this scene, I was essentially explaining how I completely redid the, I guess, Winnebago, I guess that's what we called it, into a truck, because I couldn't do the trailer thing anymore. It was just driving me nuts, the way driving it and turning and all that junk. So I essentially, what I did is I attached a truck to the back of the trailer to make it one vehicle, and then if I want to later on, I had it where I could disconnect the middle part and add another trailer if I wanted to. I think I was talking about that. I probably won't end up doing that. I'll probably just build separate vehicles. And that's where I'm going to call it here. So hope everybody enjoyed and have a great day. I will see you in the next episode. Later.